strength just to try and help us stay in the game until this quarantine's over and we can meet back up on the field. Well, I'll get this posted and we'll see what everyone thinks.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, know it's in, but to go and get me loaded in. And no offense, for the suckers ain't get close to no a chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an opiate. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Hit them points up pronto, wanna hit them up with that gun blow. That triple double Lonzo, that combo. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping.
It's also not a bad way to try and keep your cardio going a little bit since we're stuck inside a lot, especially here in Colorado. For people that don't have access to either Beat Saber or something like this for your rap shots, you can always use the couch. Worth doing over-the-shoulder shots on a couch or armchair. If, you know, your missus or anyone in the house isn't going to get angry about it. Otherwise, if you have access to a VR set or know somebody with one, try and get Beat Saber. It's not a bad way, at least. Again, keep cardio, work on your arm strength, and keeping you kind of in the game. It's also a good way, you know, if you want to be competitive with your scores, ranking, things like that. You can always get other friends that have the system, or once the quarantine's over, get them over and compete against each other to see who can react faster or get the better scores. I always feel like healthy competition is a good way to try and improve whatever you're doing. All the different songs have different intensity speeds you can go off of. If you go on higher difficulties, you can even slow the song down to make it a little easier to get used to it. I personally have been going mostly hard just because then you can work on fluid motions without having to worry about too much coming at you. And this also, it lets you work on accuracy. You want to always aim for it closer to the arrows. So that way, if you are in amp guard, it'll help you work on getting your accuracy even at higher speeds. So that way, if you're doing a high over-the-shoulder rap or something like that, less likely shot if you know where you're aiming to hit somebody else in the head. There's another mode I'll be posting here in a second. It's called 90 degrees. It'll actually get you focusing on multiple targets coming from other directions than just straight ahead. That way you can get a little more familiar with maybe multiple targets, things like that as well. Definitely get you more on your toes, prepared to look on all sides. There's also different modes you can put it on if you want to get more with muscle memory and speed control. You can have arrows and different things disappear as it's coming at you. That way you do have the ability to working more than just the basic squares coming at you too. That'll be for more of the fast pace, getting muscle memory, and the quick in and out kind of shots that you want to do when you are in amp guard. That way you're not leaving your arm out there open for somebody else to snipe it off. I do hope this video ends up being useful for people. You can even turn it off where you can't fail throughout a song. I feel like if you can't fail, though, you don't know where you're messing up to learn. Here, we'll come back to one of these easier ones here. This is that 90-degree angle I was talking about. Each mode, or each song has its own setting for it. So it'll give you a different difficulty per song. It's not something you can normally change. I think they just made it where there's 1 or 2 songs you can actually change the difficulty of the 90 degrees, rather than just what it presets it to. They vary though. Some of them are hard, some are easy. A lot of them are on expert. Probably actually 50-50 between expert and hard when it comes to this style. Again, I know this isn't an option for everybody. Always remember you can use couches, or if you have a heavy set of weights, you can always just weight one end, use the other one as a handhold, and then just practice slow rap shots and easy movements to just strengthen the wrist muscles to keep you going while we're on this quarantine. I mean, for everyone just trying to stay home, stay safe, just try and keep your cardio and stuff up so when we get back in the game, not everyone's worn out in the first game. And each song will give you a time bar and everything you can go off of to know where you are on it if you want to. That bar that's up ahead, you can turn all of that stuff on and off as you need to as well with this game. For everyone there at Phoenix Rise, our home park, really just hope everyone's having a good time, and hopefully we can get back to meeting here at the beginning of the next month or so. I know our Salt Wars just got canceled. So I'm hoping that means that we can still do a camping trip, maybe as a park or something like that, once everything gets okayed and we're able to get back out and meet as a group again. And positive thing, by then it'll actually be summer, and up on the mountains will be nice cool weather. I do also recommend taking frequent breaks with this game. For example, after the song, I'll probably stop the broadcast, get some water. Just like if you're out on the field fighting all day long, or if you're out reaving, even make sure you're drinking water, staying hydrated out there. If you have a roommate that happens to do amp guard and you guys are still sparring at home, stay hydrated. Don't get dehydrated, get yourself sick. There's enough people sick out there right now. Don't add to it. Also, if anyone has the VR kit, it doesn't have to be for PS4 like I'm using. I know Oculus Rift, or whatever it's called, there's a few other ones out there you can get for your computers too. They all have this game or other games like this that can work on either swordplay or boxing. With all of that stuff, pretty much all of the things like that to do hand-eye coordination will really help you, even though we can't get out and fight right now. And, you know, we're all pretty much giant nerds. Why not get a game that lets you play with lightsabers, right? with everything being said, guys, I do hope everyone's being safe. If you are stuck from going to work or anything like that, I do hope that everything is working out for you and that we can see you back on the rise here soon. For everyone else out there, I hope you're doing all right and everyone sticks together. Everyone at Phoenix Rise, I'll be making a post here probably in the next half hour to an hour, getting this uploaded to our page itself. Anyone that has any other ideas or anything to help our park either stay active or stay good on cardio and hopefully working out those arms, keeping your swords strong, we'll be seeing you guys soon.